to throw on first down off the play fake. They're working that left side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Ducks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to throw, it's Kane. Finds his big tight end. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Finds his big tight end. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
You know, athletic tight ends today are such a premium in college football. Not only can these guys block, but you see this tight end and his ability in the open field, the wiggle that he has to make people miss.
He gets a fumble, and he falls on top of his own fumble. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The Ducks have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Fires to the right. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Snap of this drive will come from their own 32. From the gun, the ground game. Got the first down and more. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Back to throw, it's King. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Let's take just a second and talk about Oregon. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game is critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game.
He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Oregon. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the second quarter yet, and this offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yes.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
How about that start? This dude is in fuego. Over 100 yards receiving already. You could tell there's a matchup they like, and they're going to exploit it, continuing to feature this wide receiver who's just chewing up yards.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Quick strike through the air for the score. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. If you need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Let's go. Set.
Takes the handoff. It's Davison. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
You love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. It's a running room. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
All right,
This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Finds his man, his bell. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. He's got the tight end. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Power football with the run. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
Get set.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. It's as if every play call with this guy, you've got the play that's called, and if that doesn't work, something that might even be more dangerous.
How nice is that as an offensive coordinator, right, Reese? You know that even if what you called isn't exactly going to work, this guy can just pull a rabbit out of the hat. He can go.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
This time he's got it. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. To the air, it's King. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Ducks are threatening in the red zone. He wants to throw it again. He picks it up, still on his feet. Touchdown, Ducks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Hey, that's not how you draw it up, but how about the offense and the awareness? You see the ball out, forget jumping on it. I'm going to pick that puppy up. I'm going to take it to the house. The OC.
Here we go.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Using his legs, it's Davison. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It's Seems as if this old feud has been going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
Game's been played for a long time, a lot on the line in the state of Oregon. Bragging rights, Jesse.
I feel like it's one of the rivalries in college football that maybe a lot of people don't talk about or really know about. But if you've ever been around this game and you know about the tradition and the history and the emotion surrounding this game, this is easily one of the best rivalries in college football. Now, on the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
The Ducks are at the line looking to convert on third and short. To the air, it's King. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Double, double.
This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. This time it's complete. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
Single.
And the Ducks with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the run, fires downfield. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
All right, let's get it.
Or will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Red 29. Red 29.
Back to pass. This time on target. Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run.
So many in-state rivalry. It is the Ducks who outlast the Beavers. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. You know what's great about it? To the air, it's King. Looking to the big tight end. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each competition every week. You're going to get tested. So it's important to get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, pick everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Here comes the heat. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
There might not be a hotter player right now in college football than this guy right here. He had 2 picks in their last game. He already has an interception in the first drive of this one. Quarterbacks, they're going to figure it out eventually. Stop throwing his way.
Drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Lost a throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the grab on the big throw. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. And now on second down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Kane. Finds the tight end. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Going up top again. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly, but when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers, and you saw it there on the incompletion.
Man, what a rough start for this quarterback. Already throwing one interception, throwing another ball in harm's way. They got to find a way to settle him down a little bit, maybe give him some easier throws.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella.
I tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Catch in the middle. It's back. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Ducks headed quickly to the line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Up tempo for the offense.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the end.
Looking to pass. It's Kane. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, on third and short.
And the Ducks have this offense rolling.
It's set.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Steps away. He's got him wide open. He strides his way over the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the
with the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Davison. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Makes the grab. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down and run. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. The short hands, it's Davison. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Complete. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass, it's King. Fires left. Makes the grab. Coming it on. Grabs a touchdown saving tackle at the 17.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1-yard line. The Ducks have it in scoring position on first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Touchdown, Oregon! Fit it in the window for the score.
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his third receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into the season. I love how they line him up all over the field, and as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. On the run, it's Davison. A stop and pull, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing out a little bit.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
Off the play fake on first down. Catch in the middle, it's better. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Single.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the play fake. Throwing right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Let's go.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to throw, it's King. Under fire. He's got it. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab on the left. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Ducks come to the line. This situation, you might shot plan.
White 80, group, set.
In the red area, it's Davison. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The Ducks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. To the ground. He's got it again. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Finds his big tight end. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field. Touchdown, Ducks! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly.
Let's go.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Bell. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. First and 10 from the offense. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Dropping back, it's Kane. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. Defense makes the stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wants to throw again. Looking to get it in. And he'll pump it out and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5? So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's getting a hasty. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving on the year for him.
Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that.
It's a seam wide open. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Ducks will snap it on first and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Wide open downfield. He's finally stopped, and not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone. I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Off play action. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Touchdown, Ducks! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. The offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Quickly out to the tight end. There he goes. Touchdown, Oregon. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys. They usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss. And
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Back to pass, it's King. He's got an open man. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the touchdown Ducks. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense.
Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Using his feet to buy time. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Well, the QB looked like he knew where he wanted to go with that football, but give the defense credit. They were able to swat that one away.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Dropping back, it's King. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
Off play action on 1st down. Lets it fly. Pulls it in down the sideline.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Ducks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. On the move, he fires. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
At the 45 on his way. How about this sophomore learning when to just himself. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Handoff to the single running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
It's complete along the sidelines. It's a catch inbounds, and it's a 1st down. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Gets rid of it. Snagged out of the air. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns here, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep fighting it, Reese. I mean, this is the guy that, listen, we're in the 2nd half now.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. On the move, it's Davison. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. Gets it out quickly. Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The give and tick, 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 tick. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense.
They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. To throw, it's King. Unloads to the right. Hauls it in. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the 4th quarter, and
Turning on the Jets. There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Looking to throw. He wants it all. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
He might want another play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely
from finish.
Nothing to worry about. You just know you're